Kill If on the PS4. This is a research stream of a game that I've been playing for about an hour or so. Should probably make a few things clear when I first start this game. This is a arena fighter, like most of the Naruto games that came out on the PS2, like Jump Force, like the One Piece Pirate Warriors games. I think Burning Blood's one of those games too. I did play My Hero Academia last year. That was one of these anime fighters where it's basically you're stuck in an arena and the camera is behind the shoulder of one of the two characters and you have to get into these duels with characters. Although what this game seems to do is a lot of 1 versus 3, 1 versus 4, 1 versus mob type battles at certain points of the story mode. And you're gonna, if I can play some examples of that, I will, but it's not going to be easy for me to make sense of that because unfortunately the game is trying to sort of break from the bounds of being a one-on-one arena duel fighter, and it's not going to work. You can't play a game like this with an engine like this, with controls like this, as a brawler. We'll get to that later. When you start out the game, you can only choose Satsuki here. If you've seen the original anime, the story doesn't start with Satsuki. It starts with her. I forget her name. I'll go to the gallery and find out a bit later who that character is. I know who she is. I don't remember her name. I don't know what to tell you. But Satsuki here is the person you're forced to play as when you first start the game. The versus mode is locked. Practice mode is locked. The gallery is locked until you start completing specific areas of the game. Here's an example. This is unlocked. I want to say right away, pretty much. This is unlocked when you reach episode 6 of the story mode. And this is not unlocked until you reach episode 10. So you got a bunch of stuff locked behind various... it's locked behind the progress you make in the story mode. Let's go to the trainings. Actually, we'll go to the regular tutorial. I'm not going to be able to skip this part because there's a bit of like a 45-second setup for the tutorial. But it'll explain the basics, and once I show you the basics, we'll get into a free battle that replays an anime battle that I've already done, because you're not allowed to record footage during those anime story sequences, including the fights. Sorry. They're not very difficult, but I'm playing on the lowest difficulty level, because frankly, I'm just unlocking crap. The story mode isn't that interesting, so I'd rather not make the game harder just to force myself to play a less interesting version of the game. The story-based mode is not that good at all. In fact, it's kind of bad. We'll just play it to unlock this stuff, which is the free battle stuff. This is the tutorial, so I'll set up what I need to do in later videos. Hurry up, dude. Hurry up. We're not going to talk about the characters. Outfits, so we'll just move along from that. We'll get into that a bit later. But, you know, avert your eyes, children, if you're under the age of 13, I suppose. Or if you're a dude. I guess. If you're related, I guess you're okay with it. Don't worry, she's wearing a thong. It'll be fine. Is this game rated? This game's gotta be rated T. Yeah, double check. It's at least a T. Okay, move around with the left stick, jump with the X button, guard with the R1 button, whatever, you might not even use it. Step by guarding and pressing the left stick in a direction. Homing dash, R1, X. You can also jump and press X in the air, which is what I always do. You do this homing dash. In a game like this, the ability to home in on your enemy, no matter what their plane is pretty good. Square button for a close range attack. Left stick up or down for an anti-air. Left stick left or right for an area of effect attack. You can mash on the square button for a 4-hit combo, which I use pretty often. You can keep mashing that square button for a final blow that you saw earlier when you were zooming in on the character when she did that big sword swing of hers. Okay, let's get some triangles in here. That's a long range combo with 4 triangles. Hold down the triangle button and release for that. Okay, what's up next? Start getting into the more complicated stuff now. Not yet. Guard break, circle button. Whoops, she countered it. Gotta keep that in mind. Okay, homing attack. Press the circle button to break. Press the X button while they're in the air to dash towards them. And you can mash on the button while you dash towards them for a quick little combo. You'll see me do that a lot during these fights, so pay attention to that. R1X with the, so R1X for a dash attack, followed by the square button. R1X triangle for a long range dash attack. That's that. Alright, so R1X to circle for a dashing break attack, a dashing guard break. X to the triangle button for that aerial close range attack. X to the circle button for aerial guard break. Okay, okay, here's the fun stuff. The SP meter is below my health bar. Can you see it up there at the very top? That's my health bar. It's in red. Below that's the yellow meter. When that meter is half full, you can hold down L1 and one of the attack buttons for a special attack. For instance, okay, let's see, L1 square, which I use pretty often. It doesn't seem that strong, frankly. It's not really like using this attack. It's not that strong. Okay, L1 triangle for a long range attack, which will whiff if you're close. L1 circle for a death blow break. There you go. So we're done. Okay, so now the AI character will not gain their health back. No more regenerating health. Let's do this. Oh wait, still regenerating. Look out. Fine. Okay, we got a bloody valor. I don't know what that's about. Just press a button here. We'll do additional damage. Let's press one of the attack buttons for additional damage. I don't think it really matters. I mean, whoever initiates it gets the buff, right? Additional damage, whatever. I press the square button. It's a cutscene, and I won that one. Okay, R1, L1 square. Whoop! She countered my special attack. Oh well. So jump and press X for the dash attack. Then mash on the square button for that combo. So I usually just do, that's my entry. I just jump and press the X button for that homing attack, the aerial homing attack. And then if I make contact, I just smash on the square button over and over and over again. Ow. L1, see. L1 triangle for the long range attack. Circle for the guard break, and I will. That's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just mashing on the square button. So as you probably saw me do repeatedly, I would jump in the air with the X button, then press the X button while in the air to dash towards the enemy automatically. Again, if I make contact, mash on that square button so they're on the ground. Fine. Yeah, this dude here is from the sewing club because our clothes are magic. You know it is. You are what you wear. I mean, this series is basically about plot armor. To be fair, I've seen the first 4 or 5 episodes of it. It's fine. I kind of like it, but I only really like it as an action comedy. Not this game basically strips away almost all the comedy and turns it into just a straight up, you know, shonen series with a bunch of duels. Not a fan of that. Because, and frankly, the storytelling the storytelling of the story mode isn't that good anyway. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to show you any of this because the anime is locked. I'll show you what I mean in a second. Not that. Gallery. This has been unlocked. And I've managed to complete the first 5 episodes, as you'll see here. Anime. But once I play one of these videos, it's gonna cut off the DVR. Which is fine, because if I put it online, it'll probably get copyright stricken anyway, so you know how it is. For instance, this is Satsuki's story, by the way. I'm only allowed to use her character during these story modes for now. We'll unlock more. Okay, my aim. So you weren't allowed to see that cutscene, but am I allowed to look at the chapter Satsuki? You can see the opening if you want. But that's it. You can't really see anything else. And the other problem is I'm not able to replay the combat sequences, which is weird. Because, I mean, you can always just go to the free battle, which we'll do in a second. Free battle, player match, fight against players all over the world. So I unlocked this, but it serves me no good because I'm playing offline. I don't know if this is the kind of game you want to play against other people, but... I mean, imagine... Well, I guess maybe the camera stays put if you're playing against another person over an internet connection. Do they even have LAN parties anymore? We're likely to get a stable connection that way. Okay, free battle. Against an AI opponent, which is what we'll do for the rest of this video. Because again, I can't replay the brawls. So let's see how many characters I can fight against. So I've unlocked all these other characters, that's good. But there are a couple more characters I haven't unlocked yet. The game doesn't tell me how to unlock them, does it? Nope, of course it doesn't. So we'll stick to Satsuki for now. And what battle are we gonna replay? Well, I can't play her. I can't fight her mother like I did in the story mode, so I don't know what to tell you. Let's do a replay against, that's her name, Ryoko. She's the Ryu of this game, obviously. Ryoko Matoi. And there's a bit in the story sequences where the characters always announce each other's full names during a sentence. It's like, stop what you're doing, Ryoko Matoi. You know, it's probably a cultural thing, but it makes the otherwise leaden storytelling seem even more leaden, and that's unfortunate. Difficulty, we'll make it 2-star because I'm playing in 1-star mode. Actually, I'll tell you what, we'll stick with the 1-star mode for now. Then we'll play another fight in 2-star mode or 3-star mode. I want you to see how hard the game is if I just smash the button, which is to say it's not hard at all. Time limit, let's have a random time limit. Stage. Naturals, election. Fine. Stage format wide, round, narrow. I actually played this before. This is actually where you fight your mother. Satsuki's mother, spoiler alert. But this is all fan fiction anyway. This is all alternate timeline stuff, so don't even worry about it. It's not canon, obviously. Square, Thread Palace. So I guess we'll play in the narrow stadium for now. Like I said, it's an arena fighter. So, if there was ever an instance where the camera is not behind my character, we're going to have a problem. And it happens, and if you're fighting multiple enemies at once, it gets even really annoying. But the main problem that I have is that I can't show that to you because it's locked behind the copyright blocking. So what I'll probably have to do is I'll have to hook this up to my Toblerone capture device here from AverMedia and see if I can capture this stuff another way at 60 frames a second, because obviously this game is only recording, this device only records at 30. The game plays at 60. Some of the animation is 30 frames a second, but that's nothing new. Sometimes it's lower, sometimes it's only 15 frames a second. But you get the idea. The camera and all the actions have very low input lag, but it's very button mashy, and the animation doesn't have to be 60 frames a second. And it's fine for the aesthetic. Yeah, it's fine. So we're jumping, pressing the square button in the air, and mashing. We're jumping, pressing the X button in the air, and then mashing on that square button as soon as we make contact. You see how much damage this attack is doing, which is not much. Guard break. L1 square. I want to say she can block that. There's a bit of damage. Not an insignificant amount. L1 circle. Guard break. I won. You won. This battle's a bit harder, obviously. She fights back in round 2 if she's down the round, so keep it in mind. You see what I'm doing? Jumping, press X. If I make contact, mash on the square button. So I think I have to do this combo like 5 or 6 times. That's the final blow right there. That big swing that I do. Guard break. Trying to circle around me. It's not gonna happen. You can press R1 and X to dash around, but there's no reason to do that. Just keep up the pressure. They're not gonna block it. Or if they do, I mean, you can just guard break them. See, I won. Mash on the square button. So we'll play a harder mode. Yep. Just be aware of the kind of show this is. My commentary, in the realm of critical commentary, I'll just say, like I said, the show is good. The animation in the show is very good, but because the animation folds the fan service into the kinesthetics, you can't edit around it. It's not like some anime where you where you can kind of cut specific sequences because they aren't important to the story. But in this show, the fan service is built into the action, and so you can't cut around it. So you have to know going in that's the kind of show it is. If you can get past that, the show is you can very much appreciate the animation. But you have to get past the character design. You have to get past, the storyboarding and the character designs and the costume designs and all that. I understand. It is what it is. We'll play a harder mode this next time. There we go. We'll go 3-star mode, which is the hardest apparently. No time limit. We'll go in a round stage. So, again, if I was watching Kill la Kill on Crunchyroll several years ago when I had my 360 hooked up to the internet. I'll do it again later. Because I'm very curious to know if I can watch some more Crunchyroll stuff. Crunchyroll also has a YouTube channel called, Crunchyroll Collection, where you can watch the first episode of 3 dozen anime series, subbed or dubbed. So if you're like me and you want to watch anime on your own time, you can go to the official Funimation channel. They have free legal anime. And of course the Crunchyroll Collection has some free anime too. The first episode of a bunch of shows I've never heard of. And I'm okay with that. I'm not trying to keep up with the new stuff. Yeah, the counter. Okay, she's gonna fight back a little bit, so hold on. Remember that long range attack I have? I haven't used it at all yet. I might have to use it here. We'll see how it goes. Might depend on the person I'm fighting. Good lord. Got behind her. L1 square. Yeah, I missed a couple of those. But I countered her. That does some damage. That crap. She countered me a little bit. Guard break. I didn't jump towards her during that guard break, and I should have. And we gotta press the X button after a guard break to dash towards them. The anime air dash, there it is. I think I held up and pressed square for that anti-air attack. Ah, you suck. Keep on. I'll take that. Let's get in position. Again, the camera seems to be behind Ryoku this time. It's kind of weird. So the camera's supposed to stay behind my character, but it doesn't always work out that way. I'm not worried about that. That aerial combo is not that strong. That seems to be the compromise. L1 X square. See if I can make contact with this. Missed. We'll do it one more time after a few more hits. That countered. L1 square. Made contact. That's a much stronger attack. There you go. That's how you do that. Got it. That homie attack is overpowering. That's very overpowered. So again, my strategy didn't change that much. I just have to worry about blocking occasionally because the AI will throw out an attack before I'm ready to do so. Okay. So we'll go one more time on a different stage. With a different character. How about that? I should have saved that battle, but that's okay. I'm recording it now. I should probably just save it just for funsies. Just so I can say I have a 60 frames per second playback. So go Satsuki again. The last time I played these characters, yeah, again, in the story mode, you can fight multiple characters at a time, which is annoying because you can only target one person at a time unless they're both close together. So one person will attack you while you're trying to fight somebody else. So it's like a peanut gallery. But once you manage to defeat that person, you can then retarget the second person who is attacking you during that duel. So it's not just 1 versus 1 all the time. But apparently we aren't allowed that option here. Or maybe later in the game we do have that option, but... Okay, who did I play recently? Pretty sure I played her. Art collab color. Let me check on something. Alternate color. Basic color. Yeah, I don't think I played any of these people yet. I think I played them before. Against him. Wait, wrong dude. There we go. Alternate color. Yeah, black and blonde. That's an interesting combination. So we'll go 2-star against him. It's a shame the game wasn't that hard at level 3 characters. At least against Ryuko. Ryuko, excuse me. I'm not saying that right. Okay. Yeah, I did fight against him. He has a fun soundtrack, by the way. I forgot to change the level. Yeah, I forgot to change the level. That's okay. That countered me. L1 square. Nope, he got his combo off. He got special attack off. Crap. Might have been a long range attack. L1 square. Got him once. Got him twice. That was a big hit. That does 33. That does 25% damage at least. Maybe 33. He's going down. Yep. Keep on. Let's get in position. So again, jump, press X, get that homing attack going, mash on the square button. Basic aerial combo, not complicated. Just trying to analyze me, I guess. Like tricky. L1 square. I missed and he countered me. This guy was kind of next time. He's kind of fun. That crap. L1 square. Got him. That's a big hit. This should finish him off. Yep, he's dead. So it's a level 2 fight, and I won again. I haven't lost a round. So we'll go her against everyone else. How's that sound? I wish you could just change the arena without having to go back to the character select screen. But, it is what it. What if I could just change the AI? Won't let me do that either. So that dude seems interesting. We'll play as him later. Change color. So there are only 3 colors that are unlocked right now. Oh, well, she's just blonde. Let's see, we'll go against Ira. Basic. We're gonna go in a wide stage this time. Not that space was really ever a problem. At least I don't remember space ever being a problem. 3 stars, our highest mode. It's our highest, what do you call it? Highest difficulty. Can we unlock a harder difficulty, maybe? I've been playing this game for an hour, and I've basically bodied everyone. I haven't lost a single round. It's weird. Disappointing and weird. This game's also on clearance, so maybe in about 6 more months it'll be under $10. We'll see how it goes. Looks like Iron Man a little bit. Can't sue us. We're the anime version of Iron Man. Well, I mean, the face looks like Iron Man a little bit. Sorry, Simon Belmont. Not gonna work that way. Circle. That you countered my guard break. Okay, so we're gonna stick to the basics. And this is level 3. It's the hardest difficulty level, so keep it in mind. L1 square. Then I counter him with my super attack. L1 square attack, which does 33% damage at least. Countered him. Press X to dash towards him, and I whip. Another waste of time. I couldn't break him. I don't know what that percentage sign is underneath the life bar that he has, but whatever. Uh-oh, he's gonna do a thing. He pressed L1 and R1 for a Bloody Valor attack, and I have no idea what it does. And I can't heal myself. He has a mock recovery, though. Oh, so this is a rock, paper, scissors thing, apparently. Okay, he won. So that means he gets a damage charge. Okay, whatever that means. Sorry, dude, you lost. Okay, wait. L1 square. I had to wait till he unleashed an attack so you can counter him with this. Almost dead. Two more regular aerial combos should do it. Got him. Okay, one more, I guess. Two more. Okay, second one coming up to finish him off. Look out. That'll do it. Is that the first one? That's the first round. That's the first win. Okay. It's on now, kids. Guard break him right at the start of the match. I couldn't dash towards him, though, so that sucks. That crap, he broke me. Because that was just a guard break counter that he did. Look out. Yeah, don't get too close to him. I guess that's how the game punishes pressure. If you try to attack someone who's on the ground, he's already been knocked down. Got him. So I did the guard break and I couldn't dash towards him. L1 square. He countered me. Wow. The way for him to attack first. See that ground, that 4-hit combo on the ground does at least 20% damage, I want to say. Look out. He's down. This is the hardest difficulty, kids. I'm playing as, well, this isn't the Ryu of the game. This is the Guile of the game, I guess. Or the Chun-Li, maybe, I don't know. She could be the, Karen of this game, if you will. Yeah, Kiryun. Like Karen in a Street Fighter Alpha 3. The ho-ho-ho character. I guess I'll save that. I'll come back and play that later. That's 60 frames a second. That is disappointing. The AI's not better. Okay. Guess they weren't really worried about. Yeah, I guess they really weren't worried about it. Okay, so we'll play as 2 more characters and end the game. We'll end the video. Whoops, wrong character. So we'll just do the Satsuki. This is Satsuki practice. Uzu. Sanagea Uzu. I have no idea what he said. Wide, round, narrow, wide, square. I guess we can go square. The open field. Was it Ben Pack over or Giant Bomb is like, this game is like one of the best looking games he's ever played. I'm not wild about the character models, frankly. But yeah, all the text that gets, you know, imprinted onto the screen, that's a holdover from the anime. That's actually a good effect. I do like that. Not so wild about these character models though. Don't hold Jackie. So his animation is 30 frames a second. We'll make it work. Okay. Got me. Yeah, I countered him. Should have jumped though. It's not that strong of an attack. Ah, look out. L1 square. Is he gonna block that? Nope, he didn't block it. That's a big hit. Okay. Anything I can do to build up that yellow meter to get that big combo, that L1 square combo, is going to be good. That crap! Should have dodged that. I press L1, I press L1X, then square for that. L1 triangle, sorry, L1 square. My usual special attack. It's a big hit, so I gotta go for it. R1 square for the win. I guess it's the hardest difficulty level, kids. I haven't lost a round yet. Body everybody. That's a pretty good attack. Guard break. Yeah, he blocked it. Got him. That's a counter. You're gonna do it. Do that. Whoop! He broke me. L1 square. Because he whiffed on that attack. Should be able to get him now. So he blocked me. Darn it. Hold on. Yeah, he did a triple dash apparently. Got him. Oh, look at that. Counter. Okay, L1 square. Get ready. He doesn't block it. He blocked it. No, he didn't block it. That was a counter hit. So he whiffed. He swung and he picked a bad time to swing at that. Yeah, I did an aerial break. Jump and press the circle button for the aerial break, just in case he guarded. I win again. One more battle. We'll finish up this video. Body everybody. Satsuki for the win. Yeah. We'll play as another character another time. This is just for the basics. We'll save that one too. So that was the hardest match I think so far, but even then, I mean, I still haven't lost a single round. It's very disturbing. So we'll go black for Satsuki. They black Satsuki. Is she the lady who like takes over people's bodies? I'm gonna have to just lower the handicap. That might be the way I have to do this. They make the character harder. We'll see if that works. I need at least lose one round. That's gonna be disappointing if I'm playing the hardest difficulty level and I need to increase their life meter just so they don't die so quickly. It's weird. Yeah, she shoots a cannon out of her head. So I guess she's a projectile attacker. A zoning character, I guess. Circle. Got her. Dash. Yeah. That's the first time I'm able to connect on that. Whoops. Countered me. Got her. Okay. L1 square. See if I can make contact. Couldn't block. She didn't block both. She blocked the first two strikes, but not that one. Remember, I increased her life meter. Look at that. Still destroying this shit. Even increasing her handicap doesn't do any good. Maybe I need to lower it. What do you think? She's supposed to have a longer health meter than me. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, this is disappointing. Okay. L1 square. She blocked the first two, but not that one. I think I did a bit less damage that time, though. Whoop! Blocked me. Yeah, she broke me. L1 circle. That's a guard break. Which I think that's what you do if they're attacking you with a special attack. See, she's dead. That is really disappointing. I'm gonna have to, let's see if I can lower the... I'll lower the handicap, see if that makes a difference. Unanimous decision. With those two perfects, I'm pretty sure I got hit once. Let's just see how this works. So we'll do a mirror match then in the video. At least that's allowed. So we'll lower the handicap to 1. See if that makes a difference. Lower that just a little bit. Okay. The time limit doesn't have to be that low, but whatever. Make it work. Nah. I haven't lost a round. Steal my identity. Yeah. Okay, so there's different dialogue for the mirror matches, that's fine. So I'm handicap 3, she's handicap 1. That's fine, we're gonna make a difference, is it? See, I'm not dashing towards her right away, I'm giving her a chance to stand up. L1 square. She countered me. Well played. The camera should not be switching to her. The camera should never be behind her. It should always be behind me. So I'm player 1. It isn't complicated. L1 circle. Guard break. That did some damage. Did more damage than I was expecting, actually. That's a break. Circle button guard break. So that special attack I did where I said I needn't swing my blade was a L1 circle attack. Ow! Gosh, she has long range attacks. Yeah, about that. Every character has long range attacks. I haven't had to worry about them at all, really. Let's be honest. Have I ever been in trouble? Hey, she countered me. That's not cool. Got her. We're gonna need a special attack eventually. Okay. L1 circle. Wait a second. Don't let her block. Got her. That was not very strong. Okay. We'll do a couple more combos to get a L1 square attack built up. L1 square. She might block the first 2 strikes. Whiffed. Complete and utter whiff. Uh-oh. Jump. Yeah, she missed on her, that's her triangle button special attack. L1 triangle. 2 more combos to finish her. 2 more aerial combos, anyway. Whiffed. I whiffed on the guard break. But, doesn't matter. I mashed on the square button. And I win again. So I'll tell you what, I'll lower my handicap to the lowest. I'll raise her handicap to the highest. We'll do one more mirror match and end the video. That is very disappointing. I was expecting more of a challenge. I literally just played this game for the first time 2 hours ago. I don't know what to tell you. Is that maybe the tutorial was that good? That's really disappointing. We'll give it one more try. See if I can find give it one more try. See if I can find some decent AI. I don't know what to tell you. Is there no one on this world who can challenge me? Art collab color. So I'll go low. She'll go high. Difficulty 3-star. Let's do this. As hard as it gets, right? I don't know what to tell you. I'm not casual, but I'm not exactly Daigo here. It should not be this easy against an AI opponent. I mean, at least it's approachable. I'll give the game that. It's very approachable. Well, Dragon Ball FighterZ is a lot harder than this. There's something to be said for that. Ah, crap, she got me. Finally. The camera should never be behind her. It should only be behind me. Just saying. She broke me. L1 square. See if I make contact. She countered me. So I should probably make contact before I start doing that, but we'll see how much damage she can do. Got her. She's trying to dash around, but it doesn't matter. My aerial homing attack's gonna track her down anyway. Oh, one square. She might block this though. Nope, she didn't. Big hit. Didn't do that much damage, but that's okay. See, that's what the handicap's about. See, that does a lot of damage with my handicap being so low. Okay, I actually might lose this round. She got a big special attack on me. L1 square. Darn it, couldn't counter her. Finally lost a round. Okay, let's do it. I probably shouldn't be complaining about the practicality of these outfits, but how are they going to fight with these big old shoulder blades? I mean, they're basically doing the whole robot thing. It's like, I understand what they're doing. They're mini robots with all this armor, with all this plot armor they're wearing. Another hit. That should finish her off. See? Tied at 1. Does our energy respawn? Yeah, completely respawned our energy. Let's do it. Special attack meter. L1 square. Should be some damage. I guess I countered her. It did some damage. It probably did like 19% damage, though. It's not great. Not with this, not with this, what do you call it? Not with this handicap. She countered me. I was trying to do my 4-hit combo, she broke it. Square. L1 square. Got behind her. She connect. Yep, it connected. Remember, she can do these too. She'll get around to doing them eventually. L1 circle. So she blocks this. That didn't do much damage at all. Look out. Throwing some projectiles. Some sonic booms, if you will. You gotta, I'm able to jump over those, girl. You can't just throw those at me. I'm just gonna jump over them. I have air dash attacks like a true anime fighter. Just saying. See, I lost the first round and I won the next two. What difference did it make? So you didn't get to see one of these areas, but... So I'm going to save that, 'cause you got to see me lose one round. So I basically won 12 out of the 13 rounds I fought. At the hardest difficulty level. This is absurd. Well, there was one character I didn't choose a difficulty level for. Alright, so that's really disappointing. The AI sucks. I can switch to another character later, we'll get to that. I got a bunch of gold, which means I can unlock more stuff, which is what matters. Practice. Survival challenge, I guess, sounds okay. Unlock clear episode 9. Guess I can go to training. What's in the gallery that I can buy at this point? Remember, once I get to the soundtrack, I can't record this. For instance, leaving. Now I can record again. Okay, so I can't record if I go into the sound test. Voice library, I think I'm okay though. I don't want to buy. Right. I guess every character can unlock a bunch of stuff. Glossary. Actually, if it's... Let me check on something. So I'm not allowed to buy it till I unlock it. Unlockables. Hey kids, want to learn more about the lore of Kill-la-Kill? She appears in episode 7. Actually, they only saw the first 3 episodes, I want to say, because they were on Crunchyroll. So I know I was able to see them for free. Yeah, you can pose your characters in a diorama. Yay. Life fiber override, pose. I can unlock Clear Satsuki Chapter Episode 5. I thought I already did that. I did. I thought I was on Episode 6 already. I just need to play the anime. Buy more poses. We can rotate these, right? Probably have to buy it to rotate them. L2 change figure. Okay, expression. Yeah. Yeah, I want to pay for that expression. Move turn. Oh, so that's the trick. Oh, so we're picking multiple characters. It's probably a bad idea. How do I get rid of the other character? Okay. Change figure, okay. She figure 1 or figure 2? Oh, for crying out loud. An army of Satsukis. Turn. Oh. You're turning the diorama. I have no idea what's going on here with this. Move, turn. I guess this is how you rotate them. This is the kind of thing people seem to want to do. Don't ask me. I guess if I were Gigook and I were trying to make my own, you know, machinima out of these anime characters, I guess I could. Replay list. Yeah, these are the videos we've already seen. I'm not going online, obviously. No, I'm not going to connect to the internet. I don't give a crap. I guess I can protect them. I guess I can protect this one. Okay, you can replay it later if you want. Okay, anime. We're not gonna be allowed to see these. This just shows you how many episodes I've already cleared. Again, I thought I already cleared all these. So if I try to play it, the DVR is gonna cut off. In just a second. And we're back. You're not allowed to record this stuff. Let's see. Anime, sound test, voice library. Digital figure. Okay, so we're done with this. It's garbage. Like, I could go to the training mode. What's the point of going to the training mode? Can I train against multiple people? We're talking about practice. Yeah, this is supremely disappointing. Okay, we'll go mirror match. Just a second. Gotta go black, what are you kidding me? Which area have we not been to? Haven't been to that one. Threads, fibers, plot armor, you know how it is. Someone called Robin Gavon. Oh, okay, that's cute. So now I can see how much damage this stuff does. 2270. Okay, what about my dash combo? 1330 is not that much damage. I did a circle button at the end of that. Yes, that might be the way to do it, is to throw in a circle button on the 4th hit. Missed. Like that guy ever needed to know how to do that. I'm just mashing this button forever. Options. Don't need that. Command list. Valor enhancements. Balance fire with an assortment of useful skills. Her life is relatively low. It's kind of hard to tell. Close range combo example. I don't need to know any of this. I haven't needed to know any of this. Ground aerial. See, I don't need to know any of this. I haven't lost a single round except that one time. Enemy AI difficulty, 3-star. Okay, so that's what that's about. Loop interval. I guess you want to practice for your, I guess you want to practice for your career as a professional kill player for Evo or something. We're out. We'll skip around a couple more areas before we end the video. Maybe I'll do the survival challenge. But yes, it's really disappointing. We'll end the video with a survival challenge. See how we do. I don't know what to tell you. Satsuki, of course. No options that matter. Forgot to change her color. I can't change her color, can I? Display character ranking, that's what that's about. So I can't change her character? Nope, can't change her character. Nope, can't change her color. Oh well. Not gonna complain. Gonna have to be black all the time. Just when I have the opportunity to, I guess. Thanks, Japan. Was I not allowed to change the, was I not allowed to change the, difficulty? Oh well. Interrupted me. I don't think I took any damage from that. This could go on for a while, right? This could be like one of those 40-minute horde mode fights. So I get to fight my mother again, just like in the story mode. It's about as difficult too. Same combo, just mash on that square button. You throw in a circle button every now and then. Missed. Missed. So I took a little bit of damage. There we go. That's a big hit. 2, 3, 4 square with a circle button to finish her off. And that's the big hit with the circle button. On the 5th hit, the circle button is the 5th hit. If you can connect that, we'll do a lot more damage. And that means my aerial combo is a lot stronger than it was earlier, now that I know that. So I'm even more overpowered than I was earlier. Training matters. This is going to go on for a while. We're going to start with no-star characters. Then fight against 1-star characters. Guard break. Well, she didn't get thrown into the air. That was weird. 1, 2, 3, 4 with a circle at the end. Yep, see another big combo. 1, 2, 3, 4 with a circle at the end. I think that does about 22% damage. Wow. Only one round, by the way. I mean, is this going to be a thing? Okay, can I bounce out of here? I kind of want to come back later. If I'm going to have to fight, 6 0-star enemies and then 6 1-star enemies, I won't be able to get to a real challenge till I beat everybody 3 times. It's absurd. When did this become a thing? Was it Virtual Fighter 2 or was it Dead or Alive? I'm trying to remember. What game had a survival mode? Oh, bud. Guy throwing the circle. See, there it is, right there. Got to put the circle in. It's a 6-hit. A 6-hit combo. See, there you go. I think it hits twice, too. That's cool. Whoops. Got to hit the wrong button. There's a lot of damage. That aerial guard break with the circle button, there's a lot of damage, dude. Not complaining about that. So does every character have 10,000 HP? Is that how that works? So am I fighting Uru this time? Am I fighting Iron Man this time? Or am I fighting the samurai dude? No, I'm fighting my mother again. Another no-star character. Well, I guess there's less. I guess the time limit's only 120 seconds this time, though. Not 180 like it is in the free battle. Because by default, the free battles are 180 seconds. See, that circle at the end does the most damage there. See? That was a little bit stronger than the previous hit. Whoops, missed. Got her. I think I pressed L1 circle for that counter break. Got her. Crap. So I might be able to play as Mom if I can complete the story mode with her. I don't know. She hasn't been unlocked in the free battle modes yet. The fact that you gotta unlock all these characters, I mean, at least they give you at least a decent set of 6 to start, but that's less than Street Fighter 2. The original Street Fighter 2. See, again, we're back to a no-star character again. This is absurd. So I need a challenge here. It's gonna go on forever. Got her. Okay, I think I threw in a circle button for that little blue wave that I had. I don't know where that came from. Dead. Okay, I think I probably should stop the video. We'll do one more fight. I've been doing the same combo over and over again. So I mean, it's just she's supposed to be a balanced fighter, but she's just easy mode. Assuming the other characters are harder, I don't know. See, another 0-star character. Here's the chick who throws out her threads and takes control of people's minds. So there's that. Got it. I haven't even bothered to use my special attack yet. One circle. Doesn't do that much damage. That does a lot of damage right there. So if you hit twice, you can do a lot of damage. No more damage than this. so that aerial combo, that aerial 6-hit combo, massively OP. See? Down she goes. Okay, I think we're done with this.